Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Doki Doki Literature Club. The greatest game in the world? No, it isn't. What are some of your favorite games? Well, I don't know, whatever. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No, it really was the first time I've seen anything like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Why would I hate them? They're both lovely. They're lovely young ladies. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Marlowe, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's nice. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the fact and the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? You don't have to do this, you know. We'll just have to see what the future holds. Sayori... I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as internal monologue sometimes. Okay, let's do this. Alright, I am going to try to write a poem for Natsuki, because I feel bad for pissing her off. Oh, fuck. So, Doki Doki. Sugar. Marshmallow. Swimsuit? Fickle, the so infernal flea, Papa, kiss. Kiss, okay. Oh, anime is definitely Natsuki. Vanilla. Oh, it's easy to write for her. It's just like sweet things and games. Okay, well, sweet was for, yeah. Candy. Parfait. What about flower? Oh, flower is, yeah. Uncanny, angry, chocolate. Heaven Sent. Who does Heaven Sent apply to? Oh, it's for, yeah. Yuri. Peace, covert, pain, amazing, desire, cheer. Oh, okay. Skirt, unrestrained, disarray, vibrant, jumpy. Kitty! Okay. Infallible, pure. Pure. Really? Natsuki is pure? Breathe, color, incapable, philosophy, ambient, shiny, holiday. Bouncy. Oh, bouncy. I guess bouncy and jumpy are the same, essentially. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting. I've gotten a little more comfortable over the past couple of days. Oh, does that imply that a few days have passed? Yo, Sayori. Look like you're in a good mood today. Still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. You come with me to buy a snack? No. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse, fumbles with the latch and gets it open, turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? Simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before you came into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money and that you would lend me some. Sneaky fecker. Always hungry. So that leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel... Oh man, that line and... Oh man. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It's just something in my book. You tell Marlowe to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like this. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. What is she reading anyway? I imagine it'd be some like Edgar Allan Poe or some Lovecraft. If she's reading horror. You're right though, I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Coming from you, Sayori, guess there's a level devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me some more credit. Twap. I don't know where something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! Is that a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Oh man. I can go for a cookie now, actually. Is it a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. What was restitution again? I forgot. I was just gonna give you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It's totally worth seeing your reaction though. That's the key. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Hugs the cookie. Just eat it. I noticed Natsuki has the moe fang. Natsuki rapidly tears the wrapper and takes one bite. So good. Suddenly clasps her hands in front of her mouth. Bit my tongue. Going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Alright. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. So what's the cookie that she's eating? Like vanilla? Oatmeal. Okay, look. Oatmeal cookies are underrated. I love oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal and raisin cookies. Good. That's some good stuff. Forget about it. Goes arms around it. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still on hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Ninja takes one bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. That's rich. You're the youngest one here. He glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Haven't heard anything about her being late today. I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. Well, that's very presumptuous of you. Probably more desirable than all of us combined. Oh, don't say that. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, lost track of time. Makes no sense though. You would have at least heard the bell ring. I must have not heard it as I was practicing piano. Although the school bells are pretty loud. I'm sure they'll sound over pianos easily. So she's learning how to play the piano. I wonder if that comes into play later. Yay, that sounds so cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love to chance to share when I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Did I miss anything? Not really. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has settled down. Sayori somehow finished her entire cookie. Yudi's back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Time to share a closet? Yeah. Seems to be annoyed by something. Approach her. It's a hand. Oh, this is different. You're looking for something in there. Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. But what's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is going to mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. I actually read manga. What am I reading currently? I'm reading Komi-san. Very good. Everyone should pick this up. Anyway, manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see, there's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on one side of the shelf. Curious. I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches that in my hand. She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ha, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Yeah, I actually know that feel as well. Get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls. Series I've never heard in my life. This probably means it's out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the class on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. I'll tell you one thing, Marlowe. Consider this a lesson from Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the box right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. I don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I'm guessing it'd be easier to close her like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say that it's a particularly bad timing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki... Wait, it's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I wouldn't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, which is more eager to begin reading than I am. Well, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through older volumes every now and then. Hey, not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish reading the series. Are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening, so I can talk at the same time. It looks as though a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. What should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? That kind of plot. What do you think? I would enjoy something that didn't have plot. I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. And that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. Ooh, saucy. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? It gives me a little shove. I just mean that I haven't seen you at your full power. This chapter seems to be about baking. It's just a guess, but I'm guessing there's a lot of baking in this manga. Well, it is called Parfait, girls. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious, since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because of a manga. I feel like I got into something because of an anime or manga. Gundam. That's about it, really. I feel bad for anyone that is impressionable. Haha, definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Of all the hobbies, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We read for a few more minutes. Finish reading a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring to you? It's not, even though we're just watching me read. Well, she's kind of cute. She's like Chinatsu from Yuru Yuri if she didn't have the massive, you know, the massive hair. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something with sharing. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, man? You don't? That's not... Well, I don't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, sorry. What, do you not have any friends? Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. No, have you seen JoJo's? Can't even bring it up without being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Man, fuck them. Makes you want to punch them in the face. Ah, it's feisty. Ah, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Also, I'm kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other loser. Are you implying that she's a loser? Probably harder for someone like you. That's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. If he's a caring father, then he wouldn't care. He'd love and support you all the same. So Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. So then Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. So one of the... Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finished this chapter. Is it time to exchange poems? Start Concha to usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feelings you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you ready with today's poem? Oh, come on. You're telling me any worse. Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Well, I'm running out of time in this episode, so tune in next time. So already it's interesting. Like last time when I aimed solely at Sayori, I got the cutscene where she bonks her head on the shelf. Anyway, tune in next time. Join me on the next episode. Like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. Show the series to your friends. If they haven't, if they haven't played the game, make them play the game. Then show them. Because, it can get quite into heavy spoiler territories. Yeah. But anyway, have a good day. I'll see you next time.